Eden's Living TV coming to you, Grand Rising. Let's talk about facing your fear. Fear will keep you paralyzed in life. I'm telling you, I have learned if you want to grow in life, no matter how scary, how fearful you are, even if you're processing trauma, you have to face the fears in your life to get past the wall. So let's talk about it. Facing your fears gradually. Avoiding situations you fear. Your fears may grow, but instead you gradually expose yourself to your fears, starting with your easiest. You can rate your fears from a scale of 1 to 100, 0 being not difficult and 100 being the most fear. My most fear right now is selling my home. Completely walking away from everything I've ever known, completely liquidating to build Eden, to go get my dream wellness center and compound. Understand your fear is your physical and emotional symptoms can help you keep safe in dangerous situations. So God gave you fear to protect you, but it's all in how you face that fear. You need to understand that your fear is physical and emotional symptoms, like my fear of selling my home. I'm emotional. What if I can't find something? What if I'm not approved for a new home? What if I get somewhere and don't like it? All these fears. Practice mindfulness. This passive thinking activity, it helps you become aware of your fear. So if you just, analyze yourself. Just look into the mirror, literally, and go, what are you so afraid of? And what is the worst thing that could happen if you take that first step of faith? What would happen? You would just demolish your fear. Focus on your breathing. I do a technique, 7, 4, 8. In for 7 through the nose. Hold for 4. And then out hard through the diaphragm. Breathing brings in oxygen, allows your body to think better. And if you focus, you can decrease that anxiety when fear and that adrenaline starts pumping through your body. So short breaths can cause negative reactions in your body that can lead to an anxiety attack. So if you're breathing short, really get into some deep breathing exercises at 7, 4, 8. Take time out. It's hard to think clearly when you're scared or anxious. Challenge unhelpful thoughts. Try not to be perfect. A lot of y'all are trying to walk around and be a perfectionist. Perfect body, perfect business, perfect marriage. And you're setting yourself up for failure. Jesus Christ, Yeshua, is the only perfect one. You can't be perfect. Visualize a happy place when you're in fear. This is what I do with my trauma people. They get triggered and they're in a post-traumatic stress attack, anxiety attack. I get them present and I get them to visualize a happy place. My happy place is a beach. And then you need to talk about your fear. Talk about it, dissect it, analyze it, and then, when it's on paper, put down how you can attack that fear, address that fear, soothe that fear. And once you really have it on paper and you analyze it in your brain, if you really truly think about it, all that fear, all that anxiety, you need to trust the Lord. You need to put your life in His hands going, Lord, if this is your will, this is what I fear. Help me to overcome in the blood of Jesus. Don't be fearful. The Bible tells you 365 times, once a day, do not fear. You have power in your body, in your mind. Your mind is your reality. Your thoughts are your reality. Be very careful of your emotions because those are your thoughts in action. Don't fear. Walk through it. Face it. Conquer it. Love y'all. You can do this. You can heal. You can align yourself. You can break through the barriers of whatever you fear. And growth is just on the other side. You can heal one bite, one thought, one prayer at a time. Eden's Living TV. All things naturopathic.